Hello, YouTube. Let's check out a whole bunch of bone shakers and crack them open. First up, we got the Hot Wheels Rocket League Bone Shaker. Got Real Riders and a metal base. It just says Hot Wheels Premium up here. I think it's a new retro entertainment. You guys know, let me know. Of course, if you watch my videos, you know I love the Bone Shaker. One of my favorite castings. And I have a ton of them. They just release it like crazy. It looks really good in the blue. Always love to add a new Bone Shaker to the collection. Love the wheel choice on this. Do get full detail with it. Really awesome. And then I think I got this at the hobby show. Been after this one for a while. Do not have it. This is a Bone Shaker. I think it's a Halloween release from 2017 maybe. Definitely one I never seen in the stores. And probably the only one out of the set I would pick up. They're all fantasy vehicles. Really awesome. Like the clear wheels. I don't know if they glow in the dark or not. I think they do. Hot Wheels with the pumpkin on top. It's kind of cool how they made the engine on this. The engine and the interior are black, but the exhaust pipes are kind of clear. Kind of neat. Adds a kind of cool effect to it. No rear detail. Got this one from this year. Larry Woods Bone Shaker. And it says Larry Woods 1969 to 2019. Card. Crazy. He was with Hot Wheels for that many years. That's what, 50 years with Hot Wheels? Did he retire before 2019? Let me know. Looks awesome in the gold. Shout out to Fireman Food. He said he picked one of these up for me. Can't believe I got lucky enough to find one in the store. You can still send me the one you picked me up though, Fireman. The Bone Shakers, the Bone Shaker and the 1970 Chevy Chevelle SS are the only two castings that I collect loose and carded. I just can't help myself. Looks really good with the gold paint. On camera, you can barely see the 50th on the side. Then I was able to get this 5-pack at a flea market for $5. And no, these aren't all treasure hunts. They used to use the treasure hunt symbol just as a normal graphic, and they used to put it on all kinds of vehicles. So we're going to go ahead and crack open this 5-pack. I hate trying to open these 5-packs. I always completely destroy them. They seem to do quite a good job gluing them. So, I don't know the name of all these cars. I'll just show them quickly. Quick and Slick. This one's pretty cool. I do like this one. Looks like a Baja truck. Got some big old fins on it though, like a car from the 50s. I don't think they released this casting in quite a while. I haven't seen it in a while. You get two of the Fireball logos. One there and one on the rocker. Twin mill. Which ain't a bad casting. I do like the twin mill casting. Yeah, my camera's doing a horrible job focusing today. It does have a metal base too. And the last one kind of looks like a Batmobile or something. Pretty goofy. What's it called? Oh, I can't read the name on the bottom of this one. Actually, Rev Rod. It's a Rev Rod. But, of course, the star of the show and the reason I bought the 5-pack and been after this particular 5-pack is for the Burgundy Bone Shaker that of course I just dropped it. Couldn't drop the other ones. That has two Fireball logos on the side. I like them 5 spokes that you can see through, and it really looks good on the Bone Shaker. Dropped it again. No rear detail. Still an awesome looking Bone Shaker. Very happy to finally have it in the collection. This can be a hard one to come by. And the last one, which is a first ID car I picked up, is a Bone Shaker Hot Wheels ID. For $6, I don't think I'm going to pick up a whole bunch of these. If it's a casting I collect, like the Bone Shaker or the 1970 Chevelle, I'm going to have to pick it up. But the Batmobiles, I'm not sure if I'm going to pick them up. I really thought about picking up the gold Lamborghini, but it's hard to justify paying $6 for a Hot Wheels. Of course, if you guys didn't know, the Targets are full of these. The 2 Targets I've stopped at just had like 4 cases of these out, and they all were pretty full. I don't think parents are too keen on paying $6 for a car. They probably don't understand what it's all about. It feels like it might have a magnet in it. Really nice case it come in. Series 1, so I don't know how many series they have out. Let's go ahead and get it out. They are really nicely packaged. That's probably about $2 of the $6 price you're paying is for the packaging. Alright, I see. Maybe. Gotta cut the tape on both sides and then it all slides out. Learning process here. Huh. Alright. And then I guess you can just kind of pull it up out of there after that. So it's nice you can slide it all back together to store it in. Of course, I don't store my die cast in their original packaging. But if you wanted to, you could. So this is a really awesome looking bone shaker. Loving the weathered effect on it. And the metallic paint. The wheels aren't bad either. I wonder if they use the super fast axles for these. Nope. They should use the super fast axles for these. Then them tires, if you ever spun a super fast axle like that, they just keep spinning and spinning and spinning. Seeing how they're only track cars, and they all got plastic bases, so the scanner can read that when it goes over it. Metal base would really help it down the track too. Guess they weren't going for speed with these things. And more or less the concept. But if they wanted to, they could really make these cars fast by putting a metal base on them and super fast axles on them. Seeing how they're strictly track cars, I think they should, but then they'd have to redesign how they did their little chip thing. Really awesome though. And I'm 90% sure the Bone Shaker is a Larry Woods casting too. I'm really happy to add that to the Bone Shaker collection. Full detail all the way around. Really like the weathering effect on this. Looks good. So that's all I got to show you today. Just want to crack open some Bone Shakers I've been hanging on to, waiting to crack. Let me know which one's your favorite. Let me know if you like the Bone Shaker and if it's a casting you collect. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and please leave comments. Thank you. I really can't decide which one's my favorite. Probably the weathered one, but that burgundy one looks pretty sweet with the Fireball logo on it. The gold one looks awesome. That one with the clear wheels is pretty cool, and the only one with a hardtop. Have a good one. Thank you.